Hi. So yesterday I talked about giving employees flexibility to decide when they work in the office. And we talked about it being intentional. There's a reason to do it, not just because it's a Wednesday and not just because you have to do 2 days or 3 days a week, that there's an intent. And in May last year, I wrote a newsletter that's called There Are Only 5 Reasons to Return to the Office, all of which are intentional. And they're the 5 Ps. The first one is preference. If it's your preference to work in the office because you have access to better technology, better internet connectivity, you have access to focused areas, quiet areas, which are quite different from your home environment, then it could be your preference. And if it's your preference, then it's intentional reason for going to the office. Purpose. For many teams and leaders, it is a lot easier to do team building when you're in person. Now, I'm not saying you can't do it virtually, you can, but you might find it easier to do it in person. And it can be easier to build a shared sense of purpose with each other, with the team, and a purpose that's aligned with the business purpose when you co-locate together to work on that. Participation. If you are invited to, and again, I'm not saying these things can't happen out of the office virtually, they can, but there are certain things, even I agree, are easier to do or will have better outcomes and results if they're done in person, like deep brainstorming, active collaboration, ideation and innovation workshops, complex problem solving, that often is better when you're co-located as a team. And if you're asked to participate in a cross-functional collaboration event, then it's an intentional reason to go into an office and to work alongside those people. So that's participation. Productivity. This is when you and the rest of the team and the leader says, you know what, we might be more productive doing this if we got together in person. And the team and the leader decide when to go into the office, for how long, and for what reason. And the 5th reason is to party. Yes, you can celebrate virtually, but hey, getting together to have something to eat and a drink to celebrate something, whether it's a failure or learning from a setback, whatever it might be, is great when you do it in person. So return to the office has to be intentional. Preference, purpose, participation, productivity, and to party.